Welcome to our Intro to Seller Central. Every Amazon seller can access tools in Seller Central to list, price, fulfill, and promote their products. If you're a professional seller, you can also access advanced tools for advertising, automation, and bulk operations. And if you're a seller with a brand enrolled in Amazon Brand Registry, you can access brand-specific selling benefits, either as a seller internal to the brand or as an authorized reseller. Let's take a tour of all the tools and selling benefits available in Seller Central, starting with the homepage. At the top of the homepage, all sellers will see a row of cards that summarize key metrics. You can expand each card to get more information and click links within them to access related tools and dashboards. The first card on the homepage shows your total sales so far for the current day. If you click on this card, you can filter to different sales periods. Open Orders shows your total number of pending and unshipped Fulfilled by Merchant, or FBM, and Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA customer orders. Buyer Messages shows the total number of unanswered messages you've received in the last 7 days. The next card shows how often, on average, your products are being viewed as the featured offer. That's the offer near the top of a product detail page that includes Buy Now and Add to Cart buttons. Account Health signals performance issues in customer service, policy compliance, and delivery. Healthy, at-risk, and unhealthy statuses indicate account health status for your stores. The Account Health rating offers a real-time assessment of your account's health due to policy violations. This rating reflects your adherence to Amazon's selling policies. Policy violations deduct points, a higher rating is better, and addressing violations earns points. Customer feedback shows buyer satisfaction with your service across all stores where you sell for the past 365 days. Total Balance shows the current amount in your selling accounts, reflecting all sales, expenses, and refunds to date, as well as amounts held in reserve. Global Promotions Sales shows the amount you've generated in sales using Amazon deals and vouchers. Advertisement Sales shows the total value of purchases attributed to your sponsored products campaigns, alongside the average amount you've paid for a sponsored products click. Advertisement Impressions shows the total number of times your sponsored products ads have been served to users. You can also see the count of how many times customers have clicked your sponsored products ads and the ratio of how often shoppers click your sponsored products ad when it's shown. Finally, Stores shows each global store you sell in. Below the top row of cards on the homepage, you'll also find actions designed to surface alerts, as well as larger cards designed to surface news and recommendations. We recommend reviewing these regularly to stay up to date on programs, trends, and important tasks. To find a specific resource, all sellers can use the search bar at the top of Seller Central. Enter keywords to locate tools, help pages, Seller University content, and relevant conversations in seller forums. You can use the gear icon in the top right corner of Seller Central to access information and settings for your account. Select Account Info to review your key business information. Or use other menu options to review defaults and preferences for notifications, shipping, returns, and user permissions. For more information about each account setting, review our module, Configure Your Seller Central Account in Seller University. Now let's find out how to locate tools and selling benefits from the main menu in Seller Central. To access the main menu, click the icon in the upper left corner. All sellers will see the first 14 categories as well as the last category, Learn. If you're a seller verified as internal to a brand enrolled in Brand Registry, you'll see a category for brands. You won't see the brands category if you're a reseller authorized by a brand. But during our tour, we'll note brand selling benefits that authorized resellers can access using other categories in the main menu. You can think of the first 4 categories in the main menu in terms of the selling life cycle. Select Catalog when you need to add a product to your inventory or perform related operations like applying to sell in a category. Professional sellers can also access a tool for adding products in bulk. And all sellers with a brand enrolled in Brand Registry can access a selling benefit that lets them upload and manage videos on product detail pages. After you've listed products, you can select Inventory to manage them. Manage items you fulfilled directly, which we call Merchant Fulfilled or MFN, as well as items fulfilled through FBA. You can update the quantity you have in stock, for example, or adjust your standard price. You can select pricing to update the offer information for your listings. Or if you're a professional seller, you can set up rules that automate pricing. All sellers can also review their pricing health to understand inactive listings, featured offers, and sales conversion. Finally, after customers buy your products, select Orders to manage any seller-fulfilled purchases. This part of the menu is also where both MFN and FBA sellers manage their returns. The next 7 menu categories in Seller Central offer additional tools and programs. All sellers can select advertising to explore options for showcasing products with vouchers. Professional sellers can also use our Campaign Manager to create sponsored products campaigns that feature a single product. And professional sellers with a brand enrolled in Brand Registry can create sponsored brands campaigns that feature multiple products from the brand's catalog. By using the A+ Content Manager, all sellers with a brand enrolled in Brand Registry can also improve the footprint of the brand on individual product detail pages. Use this selling benefit to add enhanced images and text placements, product comparison charts, and other features. You can select stores from the main menu too, if you're a seller with a brand enrolled in Brand Registry and want to set up a separate page for the brand in the Amazon store. Next, when you're ready to stretch as a seller, select Growth from the main menu to explore product recommendations and programs. This includes our Product Opportunity Explorer page, which offers all sellers opportunities based off different locations. All sellers can also select Reports to understand their sales and customers better and to refine their business strategies. Get up to speed on payments from Amazon, review business reports, or get a spreadsheet that lists orders customers have recently returned. The next category, Performance, gives all sellers access to tools for reviewing their account health and customer feedback. You can also respond to customer claims, review notifications about your account's performance. All sellers can select Apps and Services if they want to find Amazon-approved apps and services. Review third-party software that might make selling easier, or find specialized third-party providers for storage, taxes, compliance, and other areas. Finally, all sellers can select the last category from the main menu, Learn, to access our full catalog of Seller University content, as well as seller forums and news. If you're a seller internal to a brand enrolled in Brand Registry, you'll be able to select the brand's category to explore additional brand selling benefits. As a reminder, this category isn't available to resellers authorized by a brand, but they enjoy access to the more limited set of selling benefits that we've already reviewed. Select Brand Analytics to access a series of reports you can use to make data-driven decisions about your brand's products and advertising. If you see Build Your Brand in the Brand's submenu instead of a list of tools, click it to go to the Brand Benefits page. You'll be able to learn about getting started with Amazon Brand Registry. This concludes our intro to Seller Central. Thank you and happy selling in the Amazon store.